Turn the mic on. Hi everyone, we're just about ready to start the game up here at Bellevue tonight, and the Comets are 2-4 in District 5, but gave leader Winfield Mountain Union a scare last week. Bellevue led 26-21 in the final 3 minutes, but gave up 2 late touchdowns and fell 36-26. Winfield has sealed up the district's automatic playoff berth and may be the only district representative. Regina could make it, but needs to jump past 4 other teams that currently lead the Regals in the race for 6 at-large spots. Regina's average margin in district games, the key stat for at-large, is 10th among 10 teams in the running. So we're just about ready to start the game, and the Bears will be receiving. Taken by 89, Grant Jipp over on the left side, and he has some running room. So the Bears start this game on their own 33-yard line after the nice return there by Grant Jipp. Great night for football here at Bellevue, temperature in the 50s. Hand off to Klein, and he gets a good 7 yards. Well, Klein picks up 7 yards on his first carry, and what's really exciting about tonight's game is the Bears have 2 sophomore starting backs in that backfield, along with the senior Coleman. Coleman rolls to the right, looks downfield, has a man. That's Vargason, down to the 45-35, all the way down to about the Comet 32-yard line. Bears pick up their first down on that pass completion to Vargason. 1st and 10 on the Comet 34-yard line. Hand off to Klein again, works a big hole over that left side, and he's going to be close to the 1st down yards. And boy, oh boy, the Bears line doing some great blocking here. Coleman fakes the handoff, keeps it himself, has a lot of room, and he's down, we're going to say, to about that looks like the 10-yard line. Just opening some huge holes here. 1st and 10 on the Comet 9-yard line here. Coleman pitches to Vargas, and he's got some room, turns the corner, puts his head down, stays on his feet, and touchdown Bears. Touchdown Bears, a 9-yard run by Josh Vargason. Open this game right with a real resounding solid Bear drive. Waters to hold, Thomas in to kick the extra point, and it's blocked. We didn't have time to get this in on the pregame, but Zach Thomas, the young man that just tried the extra point last week, was 7 for 7 in extra point tries, and he tied a school record of Brad Janacek, who did it 3 times in the 94-95 season. Michael Graff won the Bears Yellow Jersey Award for helping to prepare the team for Al Burnett, while Jay Schultz won the Slobber Knocker Award for the best hit of the night. Robertson to kick off, and it's a line drive, taking it about the Bellevue 5-yard line, straight up the middle by Freiberger, and he has some room, and number 20 Vincent in there on the tackle. All right, Bellevue gets our first crack at it, and this is the leading passer in the conference here for Bellevue, and they have the 2 leading receivers also, so they like to throw the football, and as you can see on 1st down, they're going. Bears have a good defensive backfield, and it's tipped. Bellevue's first pass attempt, incomplete. 2nd and 10, ball still on their own 30. 9:46 to go in this first quarter. Bears lead 6-0. Throw out in that right flat, and it's caught short of the 1st down. All right, we thought the pass was complete, but obviously it was incomplete. Brings up a 3rd and 10 here with 9:41 to go, first quarter. Man in motion to the right. Shotgun formation. Looks like a screen over the middle, and they set it up great. And the number 10, Seidel, makes a saving tackle out there. Boy, Randy Seidel was the only person that could get that guy on that screen, and they hand off over the right side, and it appears that they're going to have the 1st down. So Bellevue picks up their first down of the evening. Ball on their own 41. They spread the formation. Man in motion to the right. Throws over here in this left flat, and he gets hit immediately by Seidel. This should be a great game. Like we said, they've got the leading passer in the district, and the Bears, I think, have the best secondary in the district, and we have a flag. Well, offside penalty against the Bears give the Comets a 1st down on the Bear 47-yard line. And shotgun formation once again, fakes the handoff, rolls right. Zalzel goes out there and turns the play in. Comets set to go here. Boy, in a game like this, penalties will just kill you. And there's a 15-yard clipping penalty after a good play there by Bellevue. Man in motion to the left, and they have 2 men moving again, and we're going to have another flag. Well, the Bears decline that illegal procedure penalty, which makes it, they have 2nd down here. Rolls right, bootlegs, goes downfield, has a man coming across the middle. It's intercepted by the Bears. That's Waters. All right, the Bears take over with great field position here on their own 43 after the Waters interception. This will be their 2nd series with 7:37 to go first quarter. They lead 6-0 here at Bellevue. Handoff to Vargas. He momentarily fumbles the ball and gets it back and still gets 5 yards.
For the Bears.
Bears set to go here. Give Vargason 4 tough yards on that last one. Their Bears having good luck on the ground here. Quick pitch out there to Klein, cuts it back inside, does a nice little move there and fumbles the football. And we had movement in the backfield again.
Now the ball's on their own 47.
Bellevue having all sorts of problems here with illegal procedure. Continually have men moving here in these formations that they shift all the time. Now the guy gets it right. Quick snap. Under heavy pressure, they want to throw a screen back over the middle again. It's complete, and the Bears read it, and there's Seidel. Comets get 7 yards on that pass. Quick snap, rolls right. Wants to throw downfield, has a man open, and that's number 80 down at about the Bear 34-yard line. Bellevue down on the Bear 32-yard line, a 12-yard completion. Their 3rd first down of this first quarter, and boy, we've had action here at Bellevue. Man in motion to the right. Ball in the air again, a little slant into number 80, and it's thrown behind him. 10 for the Comets here after the incomplete pass with 5:39 to go first quarter. A lot of action here already. Bellevue does a lot of shifting in these formations, a lot of motion. Quick pitch to the left, and he's pinned back there. Peterson turns the play in, and then number 2, Waters, makes the play.
Ball on the Bears, 28.
3rd and 6 here, big play for the Bear defense. Once again, a lot of shifting, shotgun formation. We'll probably see a man in motion. No, we don't. A little handoff inside, the ball's fumbled. On 4th and 8, Bellevue calls a timeout. Get this play right. Big play for the Bear defense down on the Bear 30-yard line. You can almost bet you'll see it in the air here. Wants to throw out there in the right. Looks at the right. Has heavy pressure from Max, and the ball's up in the air. And getting pressure on the quarterback there on 4th and 8. So the Bears take over on downs on their own 30-yard line with 4:29 to go first quarter. They lead 6-0. Quarterback sneak straight up the middle.
Coleman, the quarterback keeps the ball. So it's 2nd and 7 for the Bears.
Coleman picks up 4 yards on that first down carry. 2nd and 6. Little inside double reverse to Waters. Has some room, cuts it back inside, and he'll get about 3. 3rd and 3 for the Bears here. Waters picks up 2 yards on that little inside reverse. Watts in motion to the left. And Coleman is tackled before he even gets the ball off. Number 50, Ewald leads them out of the huddle. Number 9, Matt O'Neill to punt for the Bears, and we have a whistle, official timeout there, and one of the Bellevue players had blood on him, so they have him over here on the sideline taping him up. Nice snap, punts away, and it's a nice one. Bellevue will take it at their own 30. And number 5 down there, Schultz, and number 10, Seidel, over on their own 37-yard line. They've thrown the ball 9 times already in this game in the first quarter. 1st and 10. This will be their 3rd series. Wants the pitch. Peterson turns it in. And number 51, Maxon, out there to make the tackle. 2nd and 6 for Bellevue. Ball just over their own 40-yard line. Quick snap again. Wants to throw out there in the right flat. Under pressure. And there's Zausel. Down he goes all the way back at about the 28-yard line. That sack for the Bears. And he was the sack leader in the district, but lost that this week to one of the young men from Bellevue. So I'm sure he's got a point. And there's a quick kick. And it's going to be a good one. Rolls all the way down to the Bear 10-yard line. A great kick there by Bellevue. Well, Bellevue quick kicks, and it was a good one. It was a 60-yarder that took it all over the Bear 10, so they'll take over on their own 10-yard line with 1:20 to go first quarter. Field position been a big thing here in this first quarter. Handoff inside to Klein, and he'll get about 5. Klein picks up 4 yards on that first down carry, brings up a 2nd and 6. Ball deep in Bear territory here. Waters in motion to the left. Wants to throw, has a man out there, and it's caught by Waters for the first down. A great play by Waters. Nice throw by Coleman and a nice pick there by Waters. A young man that, as you know, had a broken collarbone most of the season, finally getting in here at the end of the year playing some football. Coleman keeps it, goes ahead for about 5. Second quarter, and they're faced with a 2nd and 6 after that. Actually 2nd and a long 5 after the 5-yard Coleman run. First play of the second quarter here, Watts in motion. And it looks like we had movement. Well, Bellevue assessed a 5-yard offside penalty, gives the Bears a first down here. So now the Bears are up on their own 30. Coleman rolls right, wants to throw, has a man wide open. That's Vargason. Takes it at the 50. Pass completion of Josh Vargason, who all of a sudden this evening's turned up as a good receiver here. As we said before, remember him and Klein, the other back, are just sophomores. Throw out here in the left of Waters, has some room to the 45. Oh, late hit. It's up 6 yards on that play. And the Bears once again moving on offense here with 10:55 to go, second quarter. 6-0 West Branch. Ball down on the Comet 43-yard line. Coleman keeps it himself, tucks it inside, and he'll get maybe a yard. Bears faced with 3rd and 4 yards to go here. On 3rd down, handoff in a little double inside reverse, and the ball's fumbled. Well, Bellevue takes over after the fumble on their own 44-yard line. That's the second Bear fumble here this evening. Long count. Handoff over the left side and ducks his head down, and there's a bunch of Bears there. All right, Bellevue faced with a 2nd and 7 here. Lots of shifting goes on here. Shotgun former. No, they're not. They're under the quarterback. Back to throw. Throws a quickie over the middle. And number 80 is hit right there by number 10 Seidel, but it's good for a first down. All right, Bellevue picks up another first down here. Their first one of the second quarter. Handoff over the left side. Little delayed play, and it'll go forward for about 3.
Official timeout.
Bellevue 2nd and 8. And there comes the rush, and boy, Zalzel gets a hit on the quarterback, and it's incomplete. 3rd and 7, and I'll tell you what, Zach Zalzel put a lick on the Bellevue quarterback there. He was slow getting up here. So we'll see if it has any effect on this play. Motion to the right. Looks right, wants to throw, throws out here in the flat. Zalzel turns it in, and there's Robertson, and they're going to be short of the first down, and there's a flag. Face mask penalty on that play, so it gives the Comets 1st and 10 at the Bear 20-yard line with 8:12 to go in this second quarter. Handoff over the left side, and he gets through there. 2nd and 5 for the Comets after that 5-yard run on first down here. Handoff over the right side this time. He puts his head down, and he's going to get maybe a yard. Last drive of the evening here. 3rd and 4. Ball down on the close to the 10-yard line. A late pitch out there. On his feet, and he's going to be down close to the first down, and I think he has it. Right, 1st and goal for Bellevue on the Bear 9-yard line. 6:45 to go in this first half. They throw it up in the air. Touchdown, Bellevue. That drive by Bellevue was 56 yards on 9 plays. They'll go for 2. And the right tackle moves for Bellevue. They get a 5-yard illegal procedure penalty, but they still will go for 2 here. 6-6 here at Bellevue. Man in motion to the right, long count. Looks to the left, and it's incomplete. Schultz and Randy Seidel deep to take it for the Bears, and we probably will have an offsides on the kick. This first half, this time they'll kick it away. It's a high kick, takes a bounce taken by Seidel at about the 28-yard line, straight up the middle, and he's going to be out to about the 38-yard line. This will be their second best possession location of this first half. Coleman pitches to Vargason, puts his head down, and he gets tripped up, otherwise he could have went a ways. For West Branch, Vargason gets a nice 6-yard run there to start things off. Ball just about on the Bear 45-yard line with 6:01 to go, second quarter. 6-6 here at Bellevue. Coleman back to throw, has a man out there in the flat, and it's overthrown.
3rd and 4 now for the Bears.
After the incomplete pass brings up a 3rd and 4 here for the Bears on their own 45-yard line. They need to get a first down and get something there. Be nice to score right before half. Handoff over the right side to Klein. He gets hit, stays on his feet behind his blockers, and he's going to have the first down and then some. I'll tell you, Cody Klein showing some determination on that last run. He was hit several times, still got 8 yards. Watson motion to the left. 1st and 10 Bears down on the 46-yard line. Klein again on his feet, stays tough. I'll tell you, this Bear ground game is looking good here. They can continually move the ball on the ground here with those 2 sophomore backs. Waters in motion to the left. 2nd and 4. Rolls left, looks. Has a man coming open, that's Waters, and boy, he's hit. After the incomplete pass brings up a 3rd and a long 4 or a short 5, however you want to look at it here, with 4:49 to go. Ball on the Comet 41-yard line. Waters in deep motion. Handoff right to Vargason. Boy, that young man is running hard too. He's going to have the first down. 8-1 of this first half. They're piling up some yardage on the ground here. 1st and 10 down on the Comet 35-yard line. 4:33 to go in this second quarter. Handoff to Vargason again. Hit. Down, keeps going forward for 4 or 5.
2nd and 6 now.
Vargason gets 4 yards on that first down carry. 2nd and 6 here for the Bears. Close to the Comet 30. And Coleman once again is tackled from behind. Well, the Bears call a timeout here on 3rd and 8. And this is a big play, needless to say, with 3:59 to go in his first half and a tie. On 3rd and 8. Watts in motion. Fakes a handoff. Under pressure. Has a man down there. That's Schultz. Well, 4th and 8. And the Bears really need this first down here with 3:53 to go. Clock stops after the incomplete pass. Back to throw. Has time. Has a man out there. And it's overthrown. Well, Bellevue takes over on downs on their own 33 with 3:49 to go in this first half. Little inside handoff into a whole pile, and he's going to get about 2. 3 yards on that first down carry. 2nd down and 7 yards here for Bellevue. Clock running, 3:19 to go first half. Ball in their own territory on their own 35-yard line. Rolls left. Pitches. Has some room, and if he gets out, look out. And number 5, Schultz, is the last man to get him. Bellevue picks up a first down on that run by Freiberger. Quick snap out here in the flat, and it's overthrown. All right, 2nd down and 10 here. 2:52 to go. Clock stopped after the incomplete pass. Ball in Bear territory down around their own 44-yard line here. Wants to pitch it late. Zalzel takes the quarterback, turns the play inside. 3rd and 3. Pickup of 7 yards on that play, so it's 3rd down, 3 yards to go. Ball on the Bear 35-yard line, 2:20 to go first half. Handoff over the left side, and he'll have the first down. Bellevue 1st and 10. That's their 8th first down of this first half. Fakes a quick pitch, then throws the route. He's wide open. Well, the Bears dodge a bullet on that one. Number 11 for Bellevue, wide open on that play. Simply overthrew the ball. Shotgun formation with 2:01 to go.
Screen.
Ball's over the quarterback's head, and it's all the way back to the 45-yard line, and it's fumbled. Peterson falls on the ball. Bears have it at the Bellevue 43-yard line. Huge break here. They hike the ball over the quarterback's head. It's a 27-yard loss, and it puts the ball all the way back on the Bellevue 44-yard line, where the Bears will take over after the Kip Peterson fumble recovery. Coleman rolls right, has some time to throw, wants to throw to Waters across the middle. It's intercepted. Well, the Bears play giveaway here and give the ball right back to the Bellevue on their own 30-yard line with 1:46 to go. Shotgun formation. Interception by Zalzel to the 20, to the 15, turns it back to the 10, down to the 9-yard line. Interception, Zach. Job out there at that defensive end spot. Gets that big interception for the Bears. 1st and 10 on the Bellevue 10-yard line. Handoff to Klein, a huge hole. He could score. Oh, come on. Put his head on that play, and we thought he scored, but he didn't. But he dished some punishment to the young man in the quarterback sneak. Coleman's in. Touchdown, West Branch. 12-6 with 1:02 to go. Waters in motion to the left. Coleman back to throw, under pressure. Dodges one guy, has a man out there, and it's incomplete. That Bear touchdown, a young man from Bellevue, was injured, so they took him off on a stretcher. You don't like to see that. Robertson kicks it away all the way down to the Bellevue. Ooh, 8-yard line. Great kick by Robertson. Right up the middle, and boy, oh boy, nice hit there by the Bears. Number 31 for the Bears in there. Lots of Bo Peters. Great job on special teams coverage on that kickoff. So Bellevue takes over on their 21-yard line, and they pitch it wide right, and there's Zalzel in on the tackle.
Second and 8 now for the Comets. The ball resting on their own 24.
Okay, 2nd and 8. They get 2 yards on that first down carry. Handoff over left side. He's got some running room. We have a second here, and before the second half starts, captains are in the middle of the field for their pre-second half kickoff and instructions from the officials. First half, the Bears had 19 running plays to Bellevue's 18 running plays. In the passing department, Coleman was 3 of 8 for 56 yards. The Bears had 115 yards on the ground. Coleman had 7 carries for 21. Klein had 7 carries for 47. Vargason had 6 carries for 39, and Waters had 2 carries for 8. In the receiving department, as we said, Coleman was 3 for 8. Vargason had 2 catches for 48 yards, and Waters had 1 for 8. Penalties, the Bears had 2 for 20. First downs, they had 8. On the Bellevue side of the football, they ran the ball 18 times, as we said, for a total of 47 yards on the ground. In the passing department, as we said, this is the leading passer in the district. He was 7 for 15 for 57 yards. Penalties, Bellevue had 5 for 35, and they also had 8 first downs. And the first half ended 12-6. The first quarter, it was 6-0. West Branch came back to make it 12-6 at halftime. The Bears had 7 possessions in that first half, and they scored on their first possession and their last possession of the half. The first score came from a nice opening drive by the Bears, capped off with a 9-yard run by Vargason. The extra point attempt was blocked, and then the last touchdown was set up by an interception by the defensive end Zalzel, who took it down to the Bellevue 10-yard line. Klein then reeled off 9 yards, and Coleman went in on a quarterback sneak to cap off the scoring. We're ready to start this second half now, and Robertson will be kicking off to Bellevue.
No, they're out of foul. They have
All right, it's kicked off to the right side of the field and going to go out of bounds at about the Bellevue 15. Bellevue elects to take the ball at their own 35, which they can do and will, and hand off over the left side, and he'll be forward for maybe 2. Bellevue for 47 yards on the ground on that first half. They like to throw the football, and that's their bread and butter. 2nd and 8 here. Long count. It looked like a broken play, and the quarterback is going to get the first down. Bellevue picks up their first down of this second half. Ball on the Bellevue 47-yard line. Quick fake the pitch, and tackled by Seidel. Bellevue picks up 4 yards on that first pass of this second half for him, so it's 2nd and 6. Ball just on the Bellevue side of the 50-yard line. Long count again. Handoff over the left side. He falls forward for maybe 2. Limps off after that play. Number 74 for the Bears, Tom DeMelner, comes in to take his place on 3rd and 5. Bellevue shifts into the shotgun formation. 3 wide receivers to the right. Back to throw under pressure. Gets a ball downfield, and it's overthrown. A good series here. And this will be Bellevue's first punt of the evening. Schultz and Seidel back deep for the Bears. They'll be punting from their own 45. It's a wobbly kick off the side of his foot. Hits it about the West Branch 25. They're going to mark it at about the West Branch 22-yard line. Well, Bears start their first series of this second half from their own 22. We notice number 71, Chauncey Farmer, in there taking Teasdale's place. Watson motion to the left. Little handoff inside to Vargason, and he'll get maybe 2. Vargason gets 1 yard on that first down carry. 2nd and 9 here. Bears deep in their own territory here. Their first series of this second half. Klein in motion to the left. Coleman wants to throw, has time, then throws to Osmondson, who takes a hit, stays on his feet, and gets about a yard. 3rd and 7 for the Bears. Ball on the Bear 25-yard line. Opening series of the second half. Bears lead this thing 12-6. Coleman wants to throw. Has a man out here in the open. That's Waters. Intercepted. This could go for a touchdown. And Klein gets him. Well, Bellevue gets a big break. The interception goes all the way down to the Bear 10. They pitch wide to the left, turns it back inside, and there's Schultz. And the ball comes out, and I think the Bears have it.
Yard line.
Well, it was the Bears' turn to get a big break, and they did. Bellevue fumbles on the first play from scrimmage there on the 9-yard line. So now the Bears still deep in their own territory, but they have the football back. Hand off over the right side, and there comes Klein out of the pile, and boy, oh boy.
Cody Klein, 4 for the Bears. Ball on their own.
Klein gets 6 tough yards. Boy, I tell you, these two sophomore backs are running hard here at Bellevue. 2nd and 4. Waters to the right. Coleman rolls left all by himself out here looking for Osmondson. Pulls the ball back inside up to the 15.
He got the first.
Give it to Vargason.
Klein.
Here we go. 3rd and 3. Bears deep in their own territory with 7:25, and we have a flag. Bears get a huge penalty, a 5-yard delay of game, so it's 3rd and 8 here. Ball all the way back now on the 11-yard line. And a quick kick by the Bears, and it's a good one. O'Neal gets his foot into it, down to the 40, down to the 35, and it's down to the 30-yard line. Great punt by the Bears. Well, we said Matt O'Neal, but that was Jay Schultz that kicked that ball, and believe it or not, that was a 59-yard quick kick. Takes the ball all the way back to the Bellevue 30. So it got the Bears out of deep in their own territory, and maybe, oh, great play there by 51. Skylar Maxson came in there and hit the quarterback just as he was handing the ball off. Skylar Maxson, a senior football player here tonight, gets in there and disrupted that play. They still got 2 yards out of it. They're lucky they got that handoff. A lot of shifting around here and a lot of shifting. All right, Bears get a 5-yard offsides penalty, so now it's 2nd and 2 instead of 2nd and 7. Handoff over the left side, puts his head down, and it's going to be close. Has the ball on their own 41-yard line. They pick up their 2nd first down of this 2nd half. Fakes that quick pitch, and there's that little almost intercepted by Zau. And I don't know if you've ever seen what happens when you open the barn door and turn a horse that way, but young Zach Zau will look like that when that ball went up in the air again. Almost had himself a touchdown here. Back to throw under pressure by Peterson. A little flare pass diagnosed by the Bears. Faced with a 3rd and 6. Boy, we got a good ball game up here at Bellevue tonight. Perfect weather for football. Bears have been lucky all year with having good weather to play in on Friday nights. Absolutely no wind and temperature probably in the mid-50s. Snap back to the quarterback. Wants to throw. There's a man open. And it's incomplete. Bellevue once again, and once again you got to be careful of a fake punt here. Bellevue's been known to do that. They'll be punting from about their own 35-yard line. Seidel and Schultz back. Seidel takes it at about the 20, and he'll be up to about the 25. More operating room. They got about 15 yards on that exchange of punts, so they're going to start from their own 24-yard line here with 5:05 to go, 3rd quarter, 12-6 Bears. Handoff right up the middle to Vargason, and he'll get about 3. Bears set to go. Vargason gets 3 yards on that first down carry. 2nd and 7 here. Coleman back to throw out here in the flat for Waters. A great catch for the first down. All right, great pass by Coleman and a greater catch by Waters. Gives them a first down at the Bear 39-yard line. Hand off to Vargason, and he takes a couple hits and gets maybe a yard. Ewald at center. Tyler and Robertson at guards. Maxson and Farmer at tackle. 2nd and 9. Coleman keeps the ball, has a little room, tucks in behind his blockers. He's out to about the 48. Bears faced with a 3rd and 2 here on their own, we're going to say 47-yard line with 3:06 to go, 3rd quarter. Watts in motion to the left. Hand off to Vargason. Ball behind him. He breaks out of there down to the 40, down to the 36-yard line. Well, that's an unusual play. The handoff, Vargason had the ball behind his back, somehow got it back in front of him, gained 16 yards and another Bear first down. So they're now down to the Bellevue 36-yard line. Coleman pitches late to Vargason, has a little run room, takes a big hit there at about the 32, 33-yard line.
Now for the Bears.
Schultz brings the play in. Coleman, Vargason, Klein in that backfield. Watts and Schultz wide left, Seidel out wide right. 2nd and 6 here. Minute 55 to go, 3rd quarter. Watts in motion to the right. Little inside handoff to Klein, puts his head down, and he'll get down for about 2. Announcer memories of the old days of the Bears where they simply can grind that football out, eat that clock up, get those first downs. It's 3rd and 5 here. Quick pitch over here to Klein. and he gets tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Well, the Bears will go for it here on the Bellevue 33-yard line on a 4th and 6. This could conceivably be the last play of the third quarter. Back to throw out here in the flat, and it's incomplete. It's over on downs on their own 32-yard line with 35 seconds to go in this third quarter. Bears lead 12-6. Quick pitch to the right, has a little running room, and we'll wait and see who. And here comes a flag in. Bellevue gets a first down on a face mask call on the Bears, takes it all the way to their own 49, handoff over the right side, and Teasdale in there on the tackle. 2nd and 6, and this will be the first play of the fourth quarter here. 12-6 West Branch. Great game up here at Bellevue, as we expected. Final game of the season for both teams. Neither one of them will be in the playoffs this year. Pitch back to the running back, and he's got a little room, and he'll get close to the first down. 3rd and 1 for Bellevue here. Ball just short of the Bear 40. Handoff to the right side, and he got it. Bellevue gets the first down. Big hole over the left side here. Ball down over the Bear 34-yard line. Handoff over the left side, and a big hole again. Teasdale, O'Neill, DeMelner, Peterson, Zalzel in there on that defensive line. Robertson at linebacker. 1st and 10. Bellevue down on the Bear 20-yard line. They pitch late out here to the back going around the end, and Seidel and number 58, Robertson on the tackle. Bellevue gets 1 yard on that first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9 here from the Bear 19. 9:36 to go in this football game. Bears ahead 12-6. Back to throw, has a man coming across the middle, and eludes one tackler. Bellevue, big break there after the completed pass. There was a missed tackle that gets them 12 yards down to the Bear 9-yard line. Handoff over the left side, and there's a big hole. 4-yard line. This is a great drive by Bellevue. And tripped up, and his knee touched down behind. All right, 2nd and goal from the 3.
That's 11. It's going to him before for a pop.
Actually, they have third down and goal. Wide receivers, they run to the short side of the field, and the ball is, a tremendous hit out there by Seidel. Out on 4th and goal from the 5. This will be the 12th play of this drive. And a handoff around that left side. All right, Bellevue goes for 2 here, and then they call a timeout. Bellevue calls a timeout before they attempt this 2-point conversion, which could be critical here at a 12-12 ball game with 7:35 to go. Long count. They run the same play again to the left, and the ball's bobbled, and it'll be no good. All right, taking it the Bear 35 up to the 40, so the Bears should have good field position here. Drive here, folks. They're going to start from their own 40-yard line. 7:31 to go in this 12-12 ball game here at Bellevue. Last game of the season. Great ball game. Pitch to Klein. Great block from Schultz. Cuts it back inside to the 50, and he'll have the first down. Oh, yeah, I know, but he just won last week. What do you think? That's the best hit I've seen so far. Actually, he gave the best hit and took the best hit, didn't he? Or was that? All right, 1st and 10. Boy, oh boy, Bears doing some tough running here. Jay Schultz got a great block to spring Klein on that last play. Coleman tucks in behind his blockers and gets maybe a yard. 2nd and 9. Coleman picks up 1 yard. Clock running, 6:39 to go in this football game. Ball on the Bellevue 49-yard line. Wants to throw, and the ball is backwards pass, so it's considered to be a lateral. Bellevue recovers on the Bear 35 with 6:28 to go. Wants to throw, they go for it all, and that's going to be way over, almost intercepted by Schultz. Complete pass brings up a 2nd and 10. Ball still on the Bear 35. And Bellevue has a man jump. In here for Bellevue, they get a 5 yards offsides penalty there. Ball now on the Bear 40. with a little delayed draw, and he has some running room up the middle. They get 5 yards on that delayed draw. It brings up a 3rd and 10 here. Ball back down on the Bear 35-yard line. Wants to throw here in a flat real quick. It's intercepted, almost intercepted by Waters. Bellevue will go for it here. Ball on the Bear 35-yard line. Shotgun formation. Triple receivers out to the right. Snaps back under heavy pressure. Oh, great play, and we have a flag. I'm telling you, great defensive stand there. They could have gave up, let him go in and score again. They didn't. They get the ball back for the offense. Ball on the Bear 35-yard line. 5:34 to go in his football game. Handoff over the right side, in behind a big hole. Out to the right side. 2nd and 1 for the Bears. Klein gets 9 tough yards on that first down carry. He's got 72 yards on 12 carries tonight. 4:58 to go. Clock continues. Handoff over the right side. Another big hole. Down to the 50, to the 45.
So it's 1st and 10 now for the Bears.
All right, Bears content to go to the ground here and grind some time off this clock. Ball down on the Bellevue 44-yard line. Klein gets 11 yards and a first down on that last carry. Handoff to Vargason. Right up the middle. He could go. Bears get another 1st and 10. Boy, Vargason reels off 17 yards. Ball down on the Bellevue 29. Handoff inside. Klein's got a blocker out in front of him. He's going to get about 5. Well, 2nd and 6 for the Bears. Klein gets 4 yards. That gives him 87 for the evening on 14 carries. Vargason's got 81 on 12. Coleman has a little hole, tries to tuck it up inside, and he'll get nowhere. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. 3rd and 5. Ball on the Bellevue 25 with 2:56 to go. Little inside reverse, and the ball's fumbled. Can't be doing that. 4th and 12 for the Bears, and this could be big. 2:14 to go in this football game. Ball on the Bellevue 30-yard line. Coleman back to throw. Little pitch pass to Klein, and he's going to be stopped way short.
I'm worried about this.
Bellevue takes over on their own 30 with 2:02 to go. We're headed for a great finish here, folks. Wants to throw, has plenty of time. He's flushed out of the pocket and then heads for the corner. All right, 2nd and 10 here. No gain on that last play. Actually, the quarterback was able to dump the ball off before he was sacked. Triples out to the left. Here comes Zalzel, and a ball is completed to, and for about a 5. A timeout on 3rd, and we're going to call it 17. This is a huge play for them because of the, oh, they're going to quick kick again, and probably a smart play.
Now, Mink, watch it. If you go to pick it up. Okay.
The Bears take over on their own 20 with 1:25 to go. 80 yards away from a victory. Bears need a big play. 12-12. Little handoff, and this could go. Klein gets out to the 35, all the way out to the 40. All right, we have a all right, an inadvertent whistle. Now the Bears will go on 1st and 10 from their own 40 with 1:15 to go. Throw out here in the flat, and that's Schultz, and he's going to get out of bounds. Well, that pass to Schultz for good for 9 yards, or to Schultz good for 9 yards. 1:08. Broken play. Coleman goes right up the middle, and he'll get about 8 or 9 more.
Ozzy, get out. Ozzy, get out.
Get off!
Clock ain't started yet. We're okay now. Then.
Okay, clock starts with 1:03. Ball down on the Bellevue 43. Bears driving. Hand off to Klein. Jukes one man down to the 40. Oh, still on his feet. They come at 28-yard line. Klein gets 14 yards on that last carry and stops the clock by getting out of bounds. Hand off to Klein over that left side. Has a little hole. Tucks in behind there. He's down to about the 25. Well, on 2nd and 6, ball at the Bellevue 25-yard line with 45 seconds to go in this football game. Late pitch to Vargason. He's got some blockers. And he's down to about the 18 on the Bellevue 19-yard line with 38 seconds to go. One timeout left for the Bears, and he spikes it. All right, Bears go with 36 seconds, 2nd down and 10. Late pitch, Coleman has some run room. Down to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown Bears! Touchdown Bears! All right, Bears will go for 2 here. They score. Coleman reels off 19 yards for a score with 30 seconds left in this football game, 18-12. Coleman pitches wide right, and this could go. Yes. And they get it. And it's 20-12. Drive by the Bears. Holy Toledo. That was an 80-yard drive on 7 plays, capped off with a 19-yard run by Coleman for the touchdown to put them up 20-12. A 2-point conversion by Klein with 30 seconds to go, and here we go. Long kick by Robertson. Down to the 10, 15, 20. Right straight up the middle. And number 66, Jeff Tyler, makes a tackle at the Comet 30-yard line. And we have here, folks, at Bellevue. 25 seconds to go, ball on the Bellevue 30. They have their chance at it now. Wants to go long, has a man across the middle. Incomplete. Their pass interference call gives them a 1st and 10 on the 45-yard line with 20 seconds to go. Back to throw, shotgun formation, goes across the middle, throws it up for grabs. And it's caught at the Bear 25. All right. 1st and 10 at the Bear 25 with 14 seconds to go. He spikes it. It's the ball, 2nd and 10, ball on the Bear 25-yard line with 12 seconds to go. Shotgun formation. Looks left, has a man across the middle, has a man wide open out there. There's our makeup call. There's Elman. Ball down on the 25-yard line. 7 seconds.
Back him off.
Shotgun formation. Here comes Zalzal on the rush. Ball's in the end zone. Intercepted.
Yes.